Alright, welcome back to Sampstra Games, the place to find new strategy games, and welcome to another episode of my Chaos Galaxy 2 playthrough. Now this is probably going to be the last episode because YouTube, if you place a lot of episodes, they don't get views and then YouTube doesn't promote your channel. But I'm going to try to make this a long one because I want to show this game off. And this is what I did in the previous episodes as well. I made them really long because normally I do 20 minutes, so this would be, by normal standards, it would be like episode 8. But I'm going to try to make it a little bit more. But I try to put it into smaller episodes so it works better for YouTube. So I would like to check our policy to see what were we doing here. So we're currently, so we don't have anything, we're not doing anything, so we can ship something new. So in the previous episode we increased our energy. We could jump for ship hull, which would increase our power and everything. I feel like this is pretty useful because a lot of our units have around 1,500 health. So if we can get extra 15%, that's essentially another 100 or 150, which is equal to some like low level attack. It's not going to be huge, but it's not terrible. It's interesting that we have Skynet Siege Gun over here, even though I already have this as an ability on my unit. So I'm quite curious what this is going to be, because we already have that on some of our fleets. Maybe the thing is that we can't recruit this. We just happen to have it on some of our commanders. Either way, I want to try the ship hull because I think it's pretty cool. Oh, and we only have 56 of these left, so we definitely got to start figuring out some way to get more of these. Otherwise, because we're not getting any per month, and we have used up all of the basic ones, so that's definitely a building we gotta work on. But first, let me jump to the alien study. We're in a similar situation. So I could get evolve healing. I haven't really built any healing ball units yet, so I don't think I want to go down that path. Also, it's quite expensive, so I might prefer to do something a bit simpler. For example, we could get either the Chimera Warrior, which is a new blueprint, or Biomech Armor. I don't have many biomech units though. Ooh, alien laboratory is gonna be cheaper. So let's jump to the alien slayer and then we could build the laboratory to make it a lot simpler to get more research. That seems like a good move to me. Now let's check some of our planets here. And like we said, we need to get research somewhere. So I'm thinking maybe it could be on this planet. Cost me 1,000, which I think I'm fine with. Theoretically, my money should be kind of equal, and I think we might even be getting supplies right now because we have lost a lot of units on our battles, on our bloodiest battle over here. So this is something we gotta figure out. Now I'm slightly worried about this enemy coming to attack me. So we've got options. We can either try to run away. The problem is if we do that, the fact that we just took over this spawn is going to be kind of pointless. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to try to move one of this unit back to behind and then try to get some recruit some units and then move back. And then here with the Duke, I'm going to try to be moving a little bit this way, try to intercept this guy just in case he tries to move at us. And we might run if you really need to. I would like to try to talk maybe to these guys, to like the Nordsky, and see if I could figure out some diplomacy thing with them. 70 to 80 is our... Or do we want to... Because 70 to 80 is pretty good. Do we want to try to increase that a little bit? I could offer them some supplies because I have a lot of them. Yeah, I can give them 924, no problem. It only increases it by 5 though. But it's 80 to 90. I feel like maybe one more turn of supplies, and I feel like maybe when it's 90 to 100, I feel like we should be able to do this. Rank-wise, we're still not quite there. If you're wondering, by the way, how we get new commanders, they just have to sort of show up and offer it to you. Okay, so this is great because they, the Regent forces, I believe. No, the Royalist Alliance. So those are these ones. They move towards the Regent forces, so they're going to be fighting each other presumably. So this is going to give me time to try to attack this spawn and move back to get those resupplies, to get recruitment of new units, especially the healing units. Our fleet has captured Yongzhou. Let's cheer. Yeah, so they captured Yongzhou over here, but they're moving back. I don't think they're going to fight them, so it seems slightly ridiculous. But who knows? Ooh, they're moving. These guys are moving here. We gotta check how much. What is his strength, and if I have to intercept that way, because I definitely don't want him to be able to get to my units over here. That'd be a terrible choice. Because Xonzo is gonna take us a little bit longer than expected. But we definitely gotta use. Ooh, we have the planet. Absorb all life forms and integrate them into our gene pool! Aliens! Aliens are incoming. I heard that Goncha Maya has joined the Nordsky fleet. From now on, the Nordsky fleet may be like a tiger with wings added. Yeah. Good. Okay. You have a strength of 8. Ooh, so actually can't even drop it with these. I could move with these ones forward. I could probably move and try to maybe get an attack this way. Sabotage defense is just almost no, so let's train. And I can't completely move away with this guy, so I'm just gonna move a little bit forward. And also train maybe. Also, I would like to jump to orbit here. We built this shipyard, which is gonna give us the ship power, so this can recover ship power, so we can heal our units if we get attacked here. We'd also build a battle satellite. I don't think we need that just yet. I think we're gonna be fine with our units over there. Here we gotta keep, I feel like we gotta keep attacking the planet. It's not even much on this planet, honestly. They just have a 2nd level arms factory and a civil port. Wonder if I should just abandon and try to move somewhere to attack, but I think we'll try one more turn. Ooh, destroy fortress. Can be used on the galaxy map and strategy slot is full. Select an enemy planet and some of the forts of target planet will be destroyed. Yeah, let's do that. Can I not do it on the planet I'm on? Okay, in that case, can I try to move and then destroy the fortress? This is not working. Strange. Some of the forts of target planet. Are there no forts on the target planet? What's the problem? Let me check the planet again. Oh, there are no forts here. Because it doesn't attack things like the civil ports, just the basic stuff. So wait, so in that case, could we move, let's say this way, and use it over here? Can we use it that way? I'm not sure what the problem with this is. Let me check this planet. Do you also not have a fortress? You have a surface fortress, so it should work. Maybe the problem is that I have a unit on it? Check this again. With orbital forts. Not a normal fort. So let me check these planets again. So you in orbit have arms factory and civil port. So maybe it fights against the battle satellites? You have civil ports, civil ports, civil ports only. Okay, what do you have then? I would like to try it just for the sake of trying. You have battle satellites. So maybe it would work on this? If I were to move... Oh, this planet is empty, so we could move a little bit further this way. And if I try to use it here, would that work? Yes. 28% sure. There's no need to waste their time when dealing with traitors. Launch a long range of water to destroy the planet's orbital surface. It's a shame that our scheme failed. Please give me another chance this time. Okay. Now I have 8,400 HP, so I could... Oh, I can't move to attack yet. Oh, this might be a problem because they could do a multi-attack, so let's hope they do not do that. Okay. Now, like I said, with this unit, I need to run back. Internal conflict. Select non-alien enemy fleet, but at least one adjacent friendly fleet to execute a strategy. If strategy is suspect to the target fleet and its adjacent friend will both lose part of their power. No, I think we'll just rest. And here, I am going to try to capture. I can disturb aliens kind of pompous, so we're gonna do some bombing here. I can only do 25, so it's not gonna be super helpful. But we are just gonna stand here, try to recover, and then when this moves back, we'll be able to go and attack. Now I think I'll try one more to send some supplies to these guys. And then I think we're gonna try to do still 80 to 90 though. So we moved it from 75 to 80, now it's 85. I think next time I'm just gonna try to do the diplomacy. And we'll see if it works. Interesting that he's moving this way. He's not that strong. Ooh. So we get attacked. This is actually the fight that we wanted to do anyway, so I'm pretty happy with that. Doesn't seem like they're moving their allies from the planet. So hopefully with good strategy we should be able to destroy them. They go first because they attacked me. So we just have to wait. I don't think we definitely do not want the supply ship to be sort of up ahead here. Let's just rest in this direction so we can see a bit more. This thing, remember, it cannot be adjacent to enemies, but we also want to move it a little bit forward so that we can see. I guess I could do the radar. I don't think we're gonna be able to have like any enemy units here, but I need to make sure that that they're not diving on me. And this one, we're gonna try to flank with this one a little bit, so we'll move it like this. Rest it that way. Let them come to me. Oh, we still have units to attack. Yes, so we want to... something to supply or do anything with, so I think we'll just rest. He has quick deployment? All movement of their units is doubled. That's not great. Let me try to move just a little bit ahead. See if we could see some stuff, because I don't want to move too far. I think I might just wait, because the problem with moving too far ahead is that... oh wait, I wasn't at full energy, so I should actually be supplying myself. So this is something like this guy. He's not at full energy, so what I want to do is I want to use my supply ship to resupply this. So now it's at full energy. Now you... what's your movement? 5. An attack of 3, so you should be able to attack me. But I still feel like we might just want to fall backwards. And just kind of let them come, because then we'll be able to use the hammer fall things. As opposed to if I try to move and do like flank attacks, they will just be able to do a lot of damage. Yeah, see, for example, a hammer fall on these 3 units would be quite useful. And then siege gun on the one of the left. So I think this was a good move. So let me go with you. Let's use hammer fall. Yeah, and this can hit everybody. So let's go. Well, all 3 of them. They might have more. I don't know, but I can't see them. But... okay. Now you could use a siege gun on this. Great, we dropped it immediately. Okay. You have 1,000. So the question is, can I even use a hammer fall on these things on the right? No. Well, that answers my question. So I think we just need to be using hammer fall here. Actually, no. You want to be using hammer fall one step behind, because then it will count as a rear attack. Okay. Do I move? Presumably these guys have their absorption shields, correct? No, this one doesn't have an absorption shield. What about you? You do. So lance attacks are pointless on this unit over here. We just need to keep using hammerfall. So I'm thinking let's move this way. That way they cannot do a rear attack on me. Oh, but they hit me with the beam. But I can hit them twice for the damage that they'll do once to me, so I think it's still useful. Oh, I hit them once. It's kind of the thing. Okay. And then this supply ship, I'll move it behind this Skynet gun, and I want to resupply that. Remember, the slight problem that we have is that our units, if you move next to them, they can't really do that. Well, I mean, they can do hammerfall behind, so it should be fine. Okay, I was worried that they're hitting the support ship. Unexpected. Because I have enough. Because this is kind of, I mean, I get the idea, but the thing is, we are very early, so the energy loss is going to be very small for me. So I don't think this was a good move on the enemy part. Oh, also moving them like this, knowing I have hammerfall. Not sure what you're thinking, honey. Not sure what you're thinking. Alright, let me start with hammerfall, because we know that that's the only thing that works on this big guy over here. So I'm thinking place it like this. We hit all these three enemies. We can hit this one as well, but I think that's okay. We want to focus on destroying the flagship. Ooh, it's going to take quite a few more attacks on the flagship to get that down. Would this siege gun on the flagship do damage? I think so. Yes, and then last hammerfall should be able to drop it. No. Like this. If I place it here. No. Okay, I'm going to go on this one. Oh, wait, but in that case, let's just use it on these two. It's going to be a flank attack, not a rear attack, but at least it's going to hit them up. So their morale is down. I'm not going to be using my artillery anymore, but I could be using this ship to lock onto the enemy to do extra damage. And then I want to move here, like, I don't know where the front of this ship is. I think it's here. So we'll just do a flank attack. Yeah, I do 480 now because of the support chip. Oh, this is apparently not. Oh, there's one more thing here. So let's just we got a chase. So sometimes when you destroy an enemy unit, you will be able to do additional attack. Alright, and we caused them an engine fail. Let me check the data. Yeah, so this is the chase. It says here that it should work every time, but I feel like I had situations where it didn't work. I don't know whether that was maybe a bug. Yeah, so they're repairing themselves. And so obviously they fixed their weapon fail. Let me just keep going with the lance attack. Really missed? Come on. Could have been doing this from behind, but I don't think we'll have a shot because the hammerfall does not have a range. So I'm not even gonna bother moving forward too much. This is the last thing they've got, so we don't need to do it. I think we can just use the one hammer. Well, actually, let's just do the lance attack. I like it better anyway. Now the hammerfall. You gotta be slightly careful about the positioning of the hammerfall, no? So we don't hit our own here, but walk in the park. And that was on essentially equal power. 65 credit of the commander. And we've got a lot of level ups for units. Complete victory. Our prestige is increased by 5. Decimated them very nicely. This is great because while we're fighting over here, we have a better chance of being able to get home here and get my reinforcements for our units here. Because the problem was that we lost a lot of units, so we don't have much left. Ooh, for a contact as an assassin, if successfully injured Cannon and the fleet of Conan has also retreated. Our assassins completed assassination mission from Nordsky fleet and Conan has been seriously injured. The fleet of Conan has retreated. Because we do get like the power back, but it's only on units that haven't been destroyed, I believe. Where are the aliens? They're not on my side of the galaxy, which I'm really grateful for, but like... Oh, they're here. No, is that the alien? No, that's just a normal. There's a rebellion somewhere, but thankfully not home. We are losing supplies again, so we gotta be slightly careful about that. So let me just check formation. Yeah. So we had a lot of units here. We lost most of them. We seem to regain the flagship back, which makes sense because if you don't have the flagship, the commander, you can't really, like, the commander's not going to have anything. So you get, so this thing always comes back because if I remember correctly, it was destroyed. But let's just keep falling back over here. And we just wanna... we're just gonna rest. And then she... So he's gonna come to attack me, maybe. So I feel like I gotta go back. We'll try to capture this planet again. But mostly we wanna move so that we can hurt this guy if needed. Here with the fleet. So now... was that wrong? No, this was her flagship as well. Because I remember we ended with only one ship from the combat. So the fact that we have two now means that one of these... So yes, so the way this works is that the commander's ships come back. And that's what we're moving our power towards. But... the other stuff. I'm trying to figure out if you want to move. The problem is this Luzo thing, they have a lot of like defense. So, and they're presumably getting more than we could do with the capturing that she's doing with the 20 damage that she does. So I'm not entirely sure that we would be able to even like take over it. So I'm thinking we might fall back and focus on Xuanzu instead, and then we can come back here later once we're a little bit stronger, because it just doesn't seem like it would work for us right now. Yeah, and instead we'll focus on capturing this. I already went with him. What about you two? So this guy has 5,000, I have 8, so I could potentially come and kill you. I should be able to just kill you off by myself, so let's go. The defense of a target planet will be reduced. So as chance is 29%. Didn't work. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I think we'll go and we'll attack him. I just want to check here with this formation whether I can even get more units. I cannot. So what I was going to try to do is maybe move back and try to get some better stuff, but because I can. Also, there are no aliens here, so we can simply move on this guy. I'm not sure if I want to attack him yet. But I think we can just sort of get ready in case we want to. Because there's like nothing attacking me, so we could easily go that way. Yeah, and we'll just let this guy take over Luzo and then we'll take it back later. It's fine. It's fine. It's gonna be good. Diplomacy. We need to keep trying. I really want to try this alliance. We should be able to get a satisfactory response. Yes. Let's be friends, please. We will fight side by side with the Grand Armadas. We must be able to survive this galactic war. Covenant established. Great! Buddies! This is amazing, because that means I don't have to worry about being attacked here in the back. Also, presumably, if we hit somebody, they hit them too. Which, I mean, would be pretty fantastic. Also, just for fun, because we hate these guys anyways. Like, well, what's their name? What's your name? You are the Royalist faction, I believe. What if we just tell them, hey, give us stuff? Because they hate them anyway. Ooh, we could tell them to, say we want to subjugate them. But their power is higher than ours. Well, what about you? Ooh, their power is even bigger than ours as well. We could try to subjugate some of the weakest ones, but the thing is... Oh, another enemy with these assassins. Oh no, they're vessels of the region forces. I see, so they're vessels of this guy. That's why they have so much power, because they took a vessel. I don't know if I want to subjugate some of these because they're not around me, and I don't want to be fighting on like multiple fronts. Yeah. So I think we're good. I think we're just gonna go towards the next month. We're fine. We're fine. Yeah, so he went back to Luzhou. It's okay. We're gonna kill him soon. I really want to get Xuanzhou here. Ooh, they placed a lot of units here to defend against this. Interesting. They're feeling confident. Problem is, I just don't have that many ships in general. Like, they have so many ships. More aliens incoming. Still not around us. Like, we're cool. Oh yeah, so here are the aliens. Plenty of aliens here. So we finished Alien Slayer. Okay. Lord Varney is the only rule in my mind who can unify the galaxy. Please. Oh yes, so we're gonna get a new mercenary. We do have to pay him salary, so this is gonna be important. He has chips implanted. What does that do? Oh, he doesn't have any chips. Okay. Lysander was a Mecha ace in the Farsi mercenaries. In the Battle of Salamis, Lysander joined the Battle of Salamis? Did the winner get Salamis? Lysander joined the mercenary Union army and knocked down 13 Spartan mecha of the Circus Corps. Several of the mecha pilots who died in the battle were friends of AG for many years. After the battle, AG ordered Lysander to be hunted. The mercenary corps did not dare to take Lysander in. He had to leave the Farser to escape alone. So you have a mercenary ace, so fleet unit damage is increased against mecha. He has a block logistics. So non-alien enemy fleet, and we can lower their supply rate. And it can be used on battlefield and toxic slot is full. All of our mecha's movement is doubled. Let's get him. So we want to make sure that we give him mecha units. Okay, ooh, so he went, oh, this is so good. He came here, which is, oh, but he's weak. Okay, well, still, he can recruit. Let's recruit. So I would love some of the big stuff. I know that he wants mecha things, but this is a biomech. What does this do again? A gas spore with just 480, but it can be placed with the reload. Takes a limit of 5. Honestly, it doesn't feel that great. But I guess we'll take it. I would love a healing ball. Oh, this is considered a ship? I thought this would be like an arms thingy. Okay, so we have to wait for the other stuff. I guess so we'll just stay. We do need to somewhere like upgrade our... Should be able to upgrade the thing that gives us supply, so maybe farm again? Yes. And I'm thinking maybe also the mining area? Does this do? Oh, this would lower the monthly resistance as well, so we definitely want to try that. This is great. We should be able to do some of the upgrades on like multiple plants, because remember I made sure to have a farm everywhere. So Command center does not lower. Okay. So we could also upgrade this. Resistance will go up a bit, but not too good. So we gotta be careful about that at some point. Can we upgrade a mining area? Do I have something that... No, I don't have anything that lowers resistance, so we gotta watch for that as well. We've got a leisure complex here. And a research center, okay. So we wanted to look at these guys. 5,000, 9, and 9. That's actually pretty strong. So I'm thinking, let's just fall back. We'll be like, alright, maybe we don't want to fight you. Maybe we're good. Maybe we're fine. Maybe we didn't mean it. And we'll go kill this guy. I'll go kill this guy. I can kill this guy in his sleep. Let's go. Let's go kill him. I could auto battle because I have twice the XP, but what I'm worried about is that the auto battle will fail and you cannot restart an auto battle. What's interesting, you can restart if you fail a combat, you can restart it, but you cannot do it if you set it to be automatic, which I think is kind of a shame. I feel like it should be the opposite. Like, I feel like if you failed in the combat, you should just stay failed. Like, you shouldn't be allowed to reset it. But if you click on auto battle because you thought, oh, well, I have twice the HP, and then you were like, well, wait, my guy lost. I feel like in that case, you should be able to be like, hey, I actually want to fight this myself. I don't know. There's a debate whether you should allow restarting at all, but like, ooh, it shouldn't have a range on me yet. So remember, these things will not work on us, it will only work on them. This is, oh, actually, I don't know if I said that. So the battle station, this is something that you can build in the planetary defense. And they have these civil ports here, which will allow them to recharge energy, and then battle station, etc. Ooh, my hammerfall guys can attack if they're too far. And my siege gun cannot do it either. Oh, that sucks. This is definitely a mistake on my positioning. Let's move these guys forward. But I didn't know where the enemies were, so I guess, like, you know, give me a break. But I absolutely want to fall back because I want to make sure that we... Alright, oh wait, who was on fire? You, so I need to go here. I guess. And repair you, because I don't want you to be on fire. Oh, the fact that it's facing the other way is kind of a problem, but we'll survive with this. Okay. Yeah, on fire, but not gonna be able to do much. Hammerfall, I don't know if we can hit them both with Hammerfall. I think we might not be able to, which is a little sad. Oh, we got auto repair, that's pretty cool. We could do it like this. Wait. Alternatively, I can get these two or these two, but not all of them. So I think we'll just go... Yeah, because if I go like this, then I won't get the ship. So okay, so the positioning we had first was the best. So let's just use it. And I think let's just do the same with the second one. Same slot, same thing. We'll finish off this unit over here. Okay. I don't think we'll have the siege gun. So we actually have to move with this forward. Maybe even like 2 steps forward. I don't want to, but like in order to be able to use this stuff, I think I kind of have to. And then here we could just use a lance attack, which is actually going to do some damage. I wasn't sure if they have like the absorption shield, but they do not seem to, so that's good. How are we doing on energy? This guy could use some extra energy, so let's apply him. And the trap. The battle satellites, you can't do rear attacks on them, so you want to be a little bit careful. But, it should be fine. I gotta focus on repairing them. I'm gonna leave the support ship on fire and repair the other thing. It's interesting that these guys are just not moving. Oh, they auto-repaired again. Good. So that just means that the repair ship needs to fix itself. So let's, I think we'll just keep... Actually, let's start with this flagship. Look this way. I want to make sure that I'm not in range of the battle station. Which I don't think I will be right now. Then we'll use a siege gun. This will lower all of their morale significantly. Okay. And I don't think you can you use a hammer fall on them? Yes, you can. Good. I'm not entirely sure if we have to destroy the battle satellite, if just like destroying the other units will be enough. I'm not sure. Let's move a bit closer so that we can get a better attack next turn. I think we might have to destroy it, but we'll wait and see. Oh, it's on fire, who cares? So. Be careful inside! It's burning! It's just the people on the ship, that's fine. Put it out and stop yelling. Okay. Hammerfall. So we'll find out. Well, actually, we'll find out at the end of our turn whether we won or not. So, oh, we still have to do more attacks. Okay. Well, let's move this way. Do a lance attack on them. We definitely gotta stop the ship from being on fire here. Oh, there are more here. Okay. So I can do another lance attack that way. I don't think I'll be able to do 600. You gotta be, again, very careful about the positioning. This is just a lance attack. Or do you have cannon? Oh, cannon. 1 to 4. Oh. Actually, this might be in range, so that's a bit of a problem. Then let's move forward, like this. You need to repair yourself. So you're not on fire. You have a range for 1, 2, 3, 4. So here should be still safe. But I don't know if that will allow us to attack them. Yeah, I feel like this maybe have been a pretty bad move. Because they might all have a range. I don't know how the cannon works. Yeah, we're dead. Or well, this ship is dead. You're not dead. Slight mistake there. That's okay. Yeah, we're dead. And it was such so well leveled up ship too. Which is again quite sad. Siege gun, just not. So the problem is I do have to move in range. So I have to take a hit from this. To be able to hit him, and unfortunately we're gonna have to move with the other ones as well. But at least this way we should still be out of range, and we might be able to do some of the hammer falls to hit multiple units that way. Let me just move somewhere and try to resupply. This guy, for example. I don't need to use my tactics just yet. Yeah, we unfortunately have to take this, so. I am curious about the fact that we have to destroy the battle station. Let me take the tactics thing. And if I try to use a hammer fall here, no, that's not a good position. Here. Because theoretically I would like to keep the battle satellites for myself. I just don't know if that's like an option. For a second I was worried that I clicked it so that it would hit my guy as well. We will go and well, actually, I don't think this is gonna do anything. Just refer this guy as well. Okay. Yeah, so we have to destroy them all. Which, like I said, is not great for the units that we have. Because... oh, this is not good. Some of these unfortunately will give me a range on that. Because like, we always have to move and only then we can start using Hammerfall, which is obviously bad. So we're going to be making sure that we're using with our supply ship to try to resupply this stuff. So that we can keep using our abilities. Hammerfall. This is going to take a little while. Slightly strange things to do. You... I guess we'll maybe move here. And then at least next time we can do like the siege gun and stuff. Because we have a lot of HP, so I feel pretty okay about... this doesn't hit my thing good. So we'll use these two to focus on this Hammerfall thing. And this... I don't know if he's out of range of that. Battle station in the back. I think so. But I'm not sure. So I guess we'll find out. Yes. Well... I think so. That's great because that means that we can keep using the Hammerfall and we'll just wait until we kill him. So we want to do similar positioning for... oh, sorry, I must click that completely. For the other one. I think we ran out of energy, so we're going to have to use our supply ship to fix it. Supply this. Thank you. You just use a Hammerfall over here. Finally a siege gun. No! I'm too close to use a siege gun! Oh my god. That's a bit of a fail. Oh well. The good thing we have so much power that it doesn't even matter. Okay, Hammerfall as always. You don't have to destroy the civil ports at least, so that's like useful. But... and that siege gun thing is again completely wasteful. I'm gonna place this on the power thingy, but I'm fairly positive that it's not gonna give me any extra thing because the civil ports only and the power things only work on... so we have 2,887 right now. I believe that it only works on... like friendly units. So that means them and not us. You have to move closer. Yes. You... I don't know. Supply... I think I already just supplied them, so it's a bit of a waste, but whatever. And okay. No, it's 2,337. So, wait, so it does work. Okay. But it works at the beginning of a turn. Okay. Well, don't worry, it's only gonna take about 84 more years and then we'll finish it. Alright, we did it. I love how leveled up all of our units are. We're pretty fancy. Okay. So next time we should be able to take over that, and in the meantime we want to keep capturing this. It's only gonna take 3 more bombings, and we made it. 241815. Yeah. Let me, just for fun, we're gonna do something crazy with diplomacy. We're gonna find somebody who is not exciting like you, and we're gonna ask them to become our vessel. I don't think it's gonna work, but this is gonna be presumably the last episode, so I want to show you the stuff here. So let's try. Confirm. Although Grand Armada has a great fort, we still have an elite fleet to protect our home. Well, the answer is no. Okay, well. I guess it was to be expected. We tried, okay? You can also ask, these guys are also weak. Let's ask them for supplies. I just want to keep asking people for things. They don't have... Although we were obliged to provide aid, we were badly short of supplies and had to turn it down this time. Anybody else I could talk to? Anyone else I have bad relationship with? Can't talk to them because they're vessels. These guys hate us, so it's not really worth it. Okay, well. I think this is a good time to end the episode. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, write down the comment, and you can click on the right to watch some other games to replay on this channel. I'll see you there. Bye bye!